Hey guys, how's it going? Younger89 with you guys. Welcome back to the channel. So today what we are going to be talking about is suppressors. So at the time of this video, I've owned my suppressors for about a year. I've been in possession of them for about a year. I bought both of these back in February of 2018. I filed them as an individual. The process took about 6 months or so. So I got them back in September of 2018. Like I said, now it's September of 2019. What I got was an SRD 762, which is a 30 cal direct thread 6-hour can. Whenever I purchased this can, I was able to get their SRD 22X, which is SIG's 22 suppressor. I was able to get this for an extra $99. Now, the only caveat is you have to buy 2 tax stamps, which is what it is. There's no getting around that. If you buy 6 suppressors, you got to buy 6 tax stamps, you know. It's not one of those deals where you just buy one for each purchase. So in my first year of owning the suppressors, I've been very happy with them. They perform very well. I really enjoy shooting them. I'll be honest with you, since I've got them, my shooting has kind of went down. Not my shooting quality or anything like that, but just the amount of shooting I've been doing. But a lot of that is associated to the fact that I bought a house in December of last year. I bought a new truck in January of last year. I have a side-by-side. I have property now. I have a lot of other responsibilities. I've been working on the house, been riding the buggy, do stuff like that. You'll see some videos with the buggy coming up soon. But there's just been a lot of stuff going on in my life, so I haven't necessarily been shooting a whole lot. As much as I want to, I've still shot a good bit, probably more than most people, but not nearly as much as I was, say, 2-3 years ago or something. But with all that being said, I've enjoyed the suppressors. I've since purchased 2 additional suppressors. I purchased a Rugged Obsidian 45, which is a 45 caliber pistol suppressor. So I'll be able to run it on 45s, 40s, and 9mm. I don't own a 40 right now, so no big deal. But I also got a Dead Air Nomad, which is Dead Air's new 30 cal suppressor. The simple reason I got that was because I like shooting my 30 cal suppressor and running it on my 5.56 and my 300 blackouts and stuff. But the only downside to it is whenever I shoot it and it gets hot and I want to switch it to a different rifle, I don't like to take it off because I know whenever this thing's hot and you put it on another rifle, whenever it cools down, there's a good chance it could go into that rifle. So usually I just wait for this thing to cool down. Plus I don't want to grab it with a hot glove. I mean, I'm a welder, so I have tons of welding gloves and stuff like that. But sometimes it'll mess up the finish and stuff, and I don't know. It takes it a few minutes to cool down, so I just shoot some other stuff and wait for it to cool down. And I've kind of wanted another 30 cal suppressor, another suppressor for rifles in general. So that way I'd have, 2 different options. And I was going to buy a 5.56 specific suppressor, like a YHM Turbo or something along those lines. But I decided to go with another 30 cal suppressor simply because most of the time they're quieter at the shooter's ear because they have less back pressure. And also they give you the versatility of not only being able to run on 5.56, but you can run it on 300 blackout and 6.5 Creedmoors and stuff. Even though I have one, I'll have 2, so what's better than 1? 2. Maybe I'll end up with 3 somewhere down the line. Plus the Nomad, it's a direct thread can, but you could also get QDs for it. You can run the Dead Air, you can run the Q, Plan B, you can run Griffin has something or along those lines. I think I got an adapter for free. I sent in my serial number and Griffin sent me an adapter, so I just got to buy a muzzle device and I can run Griffin's quick detach system. So that's kind of why I bought the Nomad. So, but with all that being said, these 2 suppressors that I purchased, and I didn't purchase them recently, I purchased these in March of 2019, so it's been a good while. It's September of 2019. I purchased them as trust, so it's probably going to take about a year, I'm anticipating. But this wait time, what I've kind of been trying to get to for the past minute or two, this wait time is going a lot easier than the first 2. The first 2, I was constantly checking my email, waiting for that update. I was worried about it, this, that, the other. This time around, I'm kind of chilled. I've been through the process once before. Obviously, this time it's going to take longer because I filed as a trust instead of an individual. But it kind of is what it is, and I'm kind of over it. Plus, like I said, the 30 cal is going to be redundancy in my system. It's going to give me another 30 cal. And the pistol suppressor, while it is cool, I don't have many hosts to run it on right now. I have a couple I could run it on, but I got to get some more hosts. I want to get a threaded 1911, probably like a Dan Wesson. I can't remember what the model is, but I'm probably going to buy like a Dan Wesson 1911 with a threaded barrel to run it on. So I'm I'm enjoying the suppressors. They're great. They're awesome. I definitely recommend them. If you guys don't have a suppressor, definitely try to pick one up. I've let all my buddies shoot these that have wanted to. I try to convince everybody, anybody that's interested in guns that knows me or I work with or something like that, I always invite them out to the range. Shooting these things is definitely a good experience. If you've never shot a suppressor, try to get your hands on one. Try to find somebody that can shoot one, or maybe you see someone at the range one day. Most people are pretty courteous. Most people will let you shoot them, obviously within reason. But I've really enjoyed them. The first year of suppressor ownership has just been awesome. So very pleased with it. I would definitely recommend suppressors to anybody out there that obviously is able to purchase them, is not mentally handicapped or any of that stuff. But as gun owners, we all want responsible gun owners out there. But with all that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching the video. If you guys are interested, please hit that subscribe button. Give us a like. It really helps support the channel. I'm a small YouTuber. Don't really put a whole lot of stuff into my videos. Just try to give you guys my opinions and show you stuff and do videos on stuff that I'm interested in, that I think you guys might be interested in. We have a lot of stuff coming up. I don't think I've done a video on the TCR 22, which is a Thompson Center 1022. Pretty cool rifle. We'll have a video coming out on this soon, as well as I teased a video on my Razor, but I haven't done it. I've had the thing for about 1.5 years now as well, and I haven't done a video on my Razor yet. I've done a lot of upgrades to it and everything, and I'd love to tell you guys about it. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, gun-related stuff, side-by-sides, outdoors, anything like that, definitely feel free to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Guys, that's all I got. See you in the next video.